Hi everyone, I'm Annabelle.
And I'm Cassandra.
Today we were going to talk about the first and second conditional structures. The principal challenge while learning this grammar point is to change will for would and present tense for simple past tense. As you see, the main theme of our capsule is Quebec's comedian. The first conditional form, or conditional type 1, is used to talk about things that may happen in the present or in the future. When we are using it, we should put will and present verb tense. The first conditional form consists of two clauses, an if clause and a main clause. On this prezi, you can see the URL of the website that we consult to have information about the first conditional structure.
In this presentation, we're going to show you how to use the conditional form and how to structure your sentences. In this conditional structure, when the if clause comes before the main clause, we put a comma to separate them. Example, if Louis-José Hood talks too fast, you will understand nothing.
If the main clause comes before the if clause, you don't put a comma to separate them. So there is the example. Jean-François Mercier will hit you if you don't agree with him.
The second conditional form, or conditional type 2, is used to talk about unreal situations in the present or the future. It also consists of two clauses, the same two as in the conditional type 1. The difference is that in this conditional form we use would and simple past tense. On the prezi, you can see the URL of the website that we consult to have information about the second conditional structure.
Like in the previous conditional form, if the main clause comes after the if clause, you put a comma to separate them. Example, if I were Jean-Marc Parent, I will close my mouth instead of swallowing flies. This sentence is one of the second conditional form because we can't be Jean-Marc Parent.
If we took the last example and inverse the two clauses, we will not put a comma because the main clause will be first in the sentence. We can see the example. I would close my mouth instead of swallowing flies if I were Jean-Marc Parent. In brief, there's two conditional forms, the type 1 and the type 2. Both are composed of two clauses, the main clause and the if clause. In the first conditional form, we use present tense and will. In the second conditional form, we use simple past tense and would. When using the two types of conditional form, we put a comma in the sentence if the main clause comes after the if clause. If you want more information, you can consult the two URL that we put in the prezi.
Thank you for listening us.